Hello everyone, welcome back to another journal video. My name's Alyssa and this is my channel She Was She Writes. I'm a writer and I love all things writing, journaling, and reading. And one of my obsessions is my leather covers, which as you can see I changed out of my first Chic Sparrow cover, which is the Pocket Deluxe, I think in the Outlander Claire leather. They don't have that anymore, and that came out in like 2019 or 2018, so the very start of my Traveler's Open journey. And yeah, so the pocket size is pretty much my first. The pocket and passport size are the first two loves of my life. And if you're hearing noise, that's my husband's 3D printer. Baby's asleep, so I am doing something for myself right now. And yeah, so this is the purple Venezia color from Paper Republic. There's the logo. You can see the back. The circles are the patches, by the way, on the front and back. And then this has left a dent because I've had it on for a little bit and then I had it off for a little bit. But these are Star Wars patches that I have on here, and there are 4 of them. There's 2 right there and 1 in the back. I got them in Disneyland at Star Wars Land. It was our last stop and on our family trip, and I saw these. I saw the word adhesive and thought of my new journal, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna put it on my new journal. So it's just kind of stuck on here, and I do love them. I love this one the most. I kind of forget what their meanings were, but on here I have added the 3 charms that you're used to seeing from my other notebooks, meaning my standard size. I had them on my blue passport, but I'm not using my passport size right now. The pocket size is a bit more where I like it right now. So I haven't really been using my other sizes, but I have my usual Nightmare Before Christmas, which is one of my favorite movies, and Spider-Man. And then I have the locket that has the first ultrasound picture of my baby in here. My dad actually put it in there for me. And then this is actually a necklace. The locket itself was a necklace, but the chain broke, and so I just decided to use it as a charm on my journals so I can carry my little baby everywhere with me. He's asleep right now, but just carry that first memory that we had of him, or that we have of him. This key that I've had for a while. My mom got me a pack of 4 keys because when I was younger, I went through a phase of loving vintage keys for some reason, or antique keys. Don't ask me, I have no idea. It was just a phase I went through, and she got me this pack of charms more recently. My mom did, and I forget when, but it has aged a little bit, and it's been on almost every journal that I currently use. And then there's this heart, and I keep this heart and the locket and key all together. This came from, I put it upside down by accident. I thought I had it the right way when I put the other charms on, and apparently I didn't. But I just like all of these dangling off. Spider-Man in the middle is my favorite, and I was just watching No Way Home. I think I'm halfway through. I'm rewatching it, obviously, but I forgot how much I love it and how much it made me so happy. If you love Spider-Man, then you know, but No Way Home is probably one of my all-time favorite movies ever. Because it's so iconic and so great. So, yeah. I do want to get a Harry Potter charm or a Harry Potter patch to put on here, probably on the back, so that I can have kind of all my favorite movies. Harry Potter being the first one, Spider-Man, Nightmare Before Christmas, and then Star Wars, and just have this be like my movie themed journal, I guess. And then I have this clip here. It used to say special on it, but it is wearing off because my mom got this for me back in high school. It was a pack of these white clips that said like be kind, special, stuff like that, and it was really cute. I think I've lost all of them now. And if you have any clip recommendations from Amazon, please leave that in the comments down below. I want to get some brass ones, but I don't know if I like the open clips. I don't know. Leave some recommendations down below for these kinds of clips. That would be very useful. This picture I've had with me forever. This is something that to me when I was a baby. And if you've seen some of my other photos of my son, you can see the resemblance. But this is something that my grandparents made for my parents when I was born. And shortly after I was born, my mom gave that to me. But I haven't decorated this new insert yet, on the front at least, but on the inside, because it is still summer and it's so hot outside, I do not like it whatsoever. I both love summer and I hate summer because in Chico it gets over 100 degrees and my body doesn't do well in the heat. So I have a little beach set up here, and this is my second volume, and I am only this far in, and last night, I think, where did I put that? So we've been listening to music as a family a lot lately, and I've been listening to more of my music because we got Spotify on the TV now, and it kind of helps us with Flynn being really active. And I just kind of took the inspiration from the cover of She Will Be Loved by Maroon 5 and did that. And then I didn't know what else to do for this besides that, for Treat People with Kindness, because it came up in my brain and I wanted to journal, but I didn't have anything to journal about last night. So I just wanted to do a music thing again. So I might do that from time to time. Writing notebook hasn't changed. I am a little over halfway with this notebook, and most of this notebook is a whole new story, and that is a map that you're seeing of a new fantasy world that I'm creating. It's kind of paranormal fantasy actually, but here is my planner insert, excuse me, and this is where we are right now. I did not wake up early today, but I can check off that because we did that before it got too hot out. I have psych pictures in here. So there's Mr. Spencer, Sean and Gus. In the front I have Juliet, she's my favorite, and Lassie. My husband thought that Lassie was my favorite because I am kind of obsessed with Lassie, but Juliet, then Lassie. And then I have the Chief. I just wanted to do that for fun. This is my new insert. It's a habit tracker insert, and I kind of found ideas from Pinterest. Oh, I almost dropped my phone, I'm sorry. It almost slipped from my hands. This is how I'm doing my habit tracking. Just trying to get myself into a routine. Because I do struggle with depression and anxiety, and lately it's not been the easiest thing to just get up and start doing things on a regular basis. And some of the time I just get overwhelmed, and other times, like, I'm still adjusting to being a new mom and dealing with my anxiety and depression, and it's really hard. I am getting help with it, but it is hard. With that being said, trying to stick with this, I put down weekly goals for the week that I can hopefully finish, but I don't think I'll get through this whole list. I'm barely reading Dune, and I haven't continued with Lightlark, but I have it on my audio books. Those are the songs of the month so far. I have one more spot, my self-care bingo list. I have not done this because my husband ended up dropping in between the couch and down below almost the whole colored pencil set that I had up here. So I haven't been able to fill this in, and I don't know if I'll continue with this next month. I really don't. And there's the first week. I've condensed it a lot with what I'm doing during the day. But yeah, that's just kind of my list. This is for movies. This is for books that I read to Flynn. We're going to go to the library today and get some more books for Flynn, because it's open until 6. But yeah, that's kind of what I have going. And then this is from Moterm. I literally had this since like 2018 when I got my passport, first passport traveler's company notebook. But that is so far. And I'm using my Twisby pen, and it's inked with Writer's Blood from Diamine, one of my favorite inks right now. And it's a black Twisby Eco. I really love this pen so much. I enjoy writing as I'm using it. And yeah, that's kind of what I have going for my current updated traveler's notebook. And I really love this cover. I was wanting to use it, and I don't know, I switch covers a lot because I'm wanting something new every so often. I'm gonna try and stay in this for as long as I can, and we'll see how much more this can age, because I've had it for, let's see, March, April, May, June. Oh, I've had it for about 4 months now, and I haven't even used it for all 4 months because I was really wanting to use my old Shakespeare. And my son is awake, so I will have to go for right now. But that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.